Minnesota Wild trying to stay alive. It's been 10 years since the Wild won a playoff series. Need a win tonight to force Game 7 back in Vegas on Saturday. Set to rock and roll here in St. Paul. Pierre Lambert and Gord Dwyer, the referees. Bevan Mills and Devin Berg will work the lines. And all the big boys are on the ice to begin. Go for a change, as does Vegas. Some speed through the neutral zone. Backhander on goal. Victor Olofsson gets the shot away, and the quick tester for Philip Gustafsson. A high bumper. Stone got it across. Olofsson tried to go backdoor, and he just shot it wide. Here's Theodore. Off for Olofsson now. Gets it back for Theodore. Wrist shot, score! Shea Theodore on the power play lights the lamp for Vegas. And if the crowd was concerned to begin with, there's even more of that now.
Gustafsson as well, taking his eyes away. You can see all the time Theodore has heads up the entire way, just picks that.
Had goals in 3 straight games in this series. Minnesota jumps on Moose James. Centered in front. Unbelievable chance. Foligno can't believe he didn't get there. There was contact as he was shooting it. Hanifin might have saved the day there. Colasar finishes his hit as he does every time. Here's Boldy's got a step. On Theodore, trying to cut in. Boldy gets a shot. Loose puck in front. Middleton following up. Clean face-off win. Eriksson Ek so good at those. Shot by Faber, got knocked out. Loose puck in front. Boldy couldn't pick up the change. And Adin Hill had to be ready for that.
Play goal, but has had the pressure since then. This happens right off the draw. Eriksson Ek, good pass there to Kaprizov, who just finds that little soft area.
Foligno gets it back to the point. Looked all the way down, centered in front, loose puck, Foligno got another shot. Adin Hill, another save. Middleton over his stick, able to recover though.
Yeah, a couple times here for Minnesota, those passes are bouncing on him, they can't connect.
Here's Brandon Saad, got a step, backhand, he's in, big save! Philip Gustafsson. Here's Zuccarello, spins, gives it to Foligno with some speed. Through Hartman. Foligno will stay on it. Back behind the net. Hanifin will chase him down. Final 8 seconds of period number 1. Quick one-timer. Shot to score! Hartman gets it to go. And Minnesota ties it with 4 seconds left in the first period.
Cycling the puck and creating plays from behind the net. It's Foligno going to use his big body, create some space from Hanifin. And Hartman just pops into that soft area. One-times this puck, it's almost a floater in, change-up on Hill, as he can't see it coming in, as White Cloud, who's defending Zuccarello, is right in front of him.
Able to stay with the Boldy, sets up the one-timer from Spurgeon, is stopped by Adin Hill, and a good tester there.
Focus on Boldy as he's coming around the net. And Spurgeon's gonna sneak down here, get that one-timer off. Hill does a good job though, covering it up, make sure there's no rebound. As that's Eichel's guy there, but he's watching Boldy, doesn't see Spurgeon.
One touched it there for Zuccarello. Backhand shot, Kaprizov is stopped by Hill, and again, no rebound. No second chances for Minnesota.
Just missed that one. And then Kaprizov, hard move to the net. He saw a little bit of space there. And that it was determined that it was a battle and wasn't intentional.
Face-off win, Faber. Loose puck in front. Boldy's on his hockey pants trying to score from there.
On Hill, and it's never a bad idea. Throw pucks in the feet. Goes off guys' sticks, guys' legs. You never know. As you can see, Hill there's bucket. Falls off to the side and loses the strap there. He knows that. You can see the loose strap on the right side of the helmet.
Enters high slot. Theodore missed the mark. Close quarters there. Here's Stone. Net front presence goes hard to the net. Knocked aside. Gustafsson net. Knocked aside. Gustafsson. Big save there. Here's Carlson. Although Eichel stays out. Barbashev got it through. Puck side of the shot by Barbashev. Missed the mark again.
And then Eriksson Ek. This last chance from Wah. Backhand. Gustafsson with a big save there. Yeah, we haven't seen a ton from him yet, but as we mentioned it before, he only needs that one chance to break this game open.
Absolutely. That shot from the angle. Sticked aside by Philip Gustafsson. And doing it in Las Vegas, where he remains one of the, maybe the most popular Golden Knight in their franchise history. He is beloved. Here's Eichel. Forehand, backhand, forehand, score! Jack Eichel puts Vegas top with his first goal of the series. And it comes with 3:48 to play in the second.
One chance. Eichel's been quiet all game, and Stone just does a great little area chip pass out of the reach of Kaprizov. You saw Eichel had a step, little backhand to forehand under the glove of Gustafsson. Another little feather pass there from Stone. As Eichel shows off the mitts to take the 2-1 lead, his first of the series. But he's heating up at the right time.
Here's Waugh spinning away. Finds Barbashev, trying to knock it out of midair. Waugh turns around and fires, and it kicks off Middleton. And very close to the cage. Yeah, Wilder trying to make it difficult for him.
Yeah, they have been throwing a lot of pucks in the crease, getting bodies there. Hill's been solid back there, minus a mishap he had behind the net. Here we go.
Turned over, quick shot. Hill got spun to the side, made the save.
Probably seeing Boldy doubling up as well. Get your stars out there right now.
2-on-2 as they hit the red line. Johansson shoots in. There's Kaprizov. Back for Johansson. The shot kicked aside by Hill. Here's Bogosian. Off from Merrill. Swings it back. Bogosian lets it fly. Got it through. Good hard low shot and another shot.
And then it's Merrill. Gets us on that little bit of a knuckle puck there. Hill does a good job staying with that. Led them to the Stanley Cup, the Vegas Golden Knights, when they won. A long, rangy decor, that physicality through the 7-game series.
Kaprizov feathers it through. Shot is stopped. Hartman got the opportunity. Another great scoring chance for Minnesota. Theodore looks to set things up. Finds Eichel. Off for Stone. Stone to the front, trying to jam it home. Knocked aside by Gustafsson, held the post.
A couple big saves on this penalty kill. This is a strong move by Stone, trying to use his reach to go far side.
Theodore, wrist one through traffic, stopped. Eichel had an empty net and fanned on the shot.
Twice.
Boldy went down to block it. Eichel could have ended the game there. Another life for the Minnesota Wild. That shot deflected by Mark Stone out of midair. And it's a 2-goal lead for the Golden Knights. And that might be the end of the Wild.
First it was Eichel with 2 opportunities right in front of the net. As he fans right there on that one. And then the second one again, he just can't corral that puck. But Vegas continues the pressure. As McNabb throws this in front of the net, Stone does a great job, body position on Boldy, and knocks that puck out of midair behind Gustafsson. What hand-eye coordination. A little butt play in front.
Middleton trying to squeeze through. Everybody's back in a white sweater now. Collision in front, loose puck, side of the net. Hill knocked around and they score! Hartman with a second effort, don't go anywhere. Ryan Hartman has scored again. And it's a 1-goal game with 3:27 left to play in regulation.
What a response here from the Minnesota Wild. Get the puck deep, get pucks to the net as their season's on the line, and Hartman with the hard wrap as Hill just cannot get over. With traffic in front, his stick gets tied up with Johansson.
Back to the point, kept in by Spurgeon. Here's Zuccarello, goes cross-ice. That shot is stopped, loose puck in front. Scramble for it, bouncing puck. Sticks are flying, and the Wild come away. Howden's going to get to it first, can't clear.
Got to shoot here, get pucks to the net.
Hartman for Zuccarello. For Hartman. Again, another shot block by Vegas. Zuccarello goes back. Faber lets it fly. Another shot block, that time by Stone. And another shot block. 1 second left, and the horn will sound, and that will end it. The Vegas Golden Knights hang on. Defeat Minnesota 3-2.